EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Guys, the University of Texas just posted this, and I wanted to share it with you on their Twitter account, Texas Football. Gotta love my Longhorns for this. Guys, they sent us, or they posted a actual in-game rendering of Darrell Royal Stadium. And this is what it's going to look like in-game. You got the teams on the sideline, okay? Both teams, cheerleaders. You got the band, the visitors band up here. That's a really cool note because that's where they actually put the visitors band. Guys, I've been on this stadium. I've been in this stadium with me and just a few other people with no game going on. It was during the state championships last year. We got to go out there, and I'm talking like maybe 6 of us out there on the field, nobody else, standing at the 50-yard line, walking up and down the field. Guys, this place is enormous, and it is so iconic. It was a surreal moment to be there, to be inside of this stadium and be able to witness and walk where greatness has walked. Like, I can't express it. If you'd like to see those photos, I'd love to show them to y'all. But, man, this is what the stadium looks like. It's so cool to see it in person and then see it in a video. There might be a few differences here and there. Like these buildings in the background, they're a lot closer than what they're showing here. Or they're a lot closer here in the video than they are in reality. Because on the other side of the stadium here, behind here, you have the track facility. And that's where they host the UIL State track meet at. And these buildings here aren't this close. The only building that's like kind of over there is the basketball stadium. But, you know, I'm not going to be that picky about that. It looks beautiful, man. It's cool. You see the lights, little small lights, the big lights here. This is even accurate. They got a little booth kind of deal there for cameras, like TV cameras and stuff like that. Now, one thing that I know people are going to nitpick about, they're going to look at the definition of these fans here, and they're going to say, oh, my God, like that's not very detailed. But, guys, the reason they don't have to make these fans detailed is because this is going to be going on in game. The people that you see in the game that are going to be super detailed are going to be the ones that they show like during the cut scenes, if that makes sense. Like when you see the trailer and you see the cut scene of the fans and stuff, they're very detailed. Okay. You don't have to do that for an in-game shot because there's over 100,000 people that can fit in this stadium. See how bunched up everybody is? You don't need that level of detail. And if because over here they actually do look pretty detailed on this side, but not so much on the other side. That's not a deal breaker for me. I don't care. When I'm playing a game, I'm not going to be looking all the way up here in the stands and stuff like that, if you will. And they still look detailed enough to make it look like an actual crowd. So I'm not going to nitpick about that. Another cool note to detail here. Like I said, the lighting here is really cool. You can tell that the sun is back over here because the shadow is here. This is makes the shape of a Longhorn. It's really cool to see in person. But for them, of course they're going to have that in the game. That's really cool. These are seats and stuff like that. Those look really cool to see as well. The Jumbotron right here. The players come out right here. When we came onto the field, we came out, there's like a tunnel kind of like here, a little small tunnel right there you can come out of. That's how we got onto the field. We didn't come out through the locker room area. And then also a really cool note is when you're on the field, there is a silhouette here of the state of Texas. You can actually see it here in this little video. So it's really cool that they put that on the field as well for us to be able to see. Oh my gosh, dude, the in-game rendering looks awesome. I know people are looking and saying, man, that field looks very small. But if you look, this is how high up you are. Look at how small the players are. The field is going to look a lot bigger. I can't wait to see the view of the stadium from the field. This is amazing, guys. We are so close to college football coming out. There was an event this past couple days in EA where even Mike Brown And I tried to pull up his Twitter account, y'all, and I had to redo the video because I was scrolling through and there was some stuff on there we didn't need to see. But if you find his X account or whatever, he posted a video. He said that he was there, or a picture. He's there as well. They got to capture footage. They got to speak with the developers, and they are going to be able to release information. He didn't give us a date. Right now, they're under NDA. What I would imagine is once EA rolls out their breakdowns or whatever, then they'll release them to talk about those certain things. And probably as time goes on, the more they release, the more that they're able to talk about. But we are going to be getting information very soon. Like I told y'all, I would love to get it this weekend, but I would not be surprised if we don't get a big information drop next week, because guys, you got to think there's 8 weeks left until this game comes out. Really more like maybe 7. I would just say 8 weeks. That's not a long time. Information is going to be dropping fast. Okay. And it's going to be coming out for us, I would say maybe weekly. So get ready for that, guys. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Those of y'all who are subscribing, who's watching these videos, engaging in the conversations, I greatly appreciate you. You're helping me to do what I enjoy to do. Also, I want to note, I like how they got the tents on the sideline. Okay. I like that. That's dope. I mean, I got a lot to talk about with this game. I was supposed to be talking about equipment today, but this popped up, so I'm doing my video on this. We'll talk about equipment tomorrow because it's very in-depth and it's really, 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 really cool stuff that they're going to be giving us. You see the refs here, referees on the field. I'm trying to see what else I can spot. I don't know what all, I guess these are all photographers, but it's cool to see active sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Like normally this down here would be empty, not really full of anything, but the sidelines look to, have a little bit of depth to them. The shading is what's really cool to me. So your evening games and your night games are going to look really spectacular. Bad details tend to stand out in light. You can kind of hide that stuff in the dark. But it's like one of these deals. Like if I was to just take a picture of this right here, this section here, like this could easily pass for a real life photograph. If you didn't know that this was a video game and you couldn't really just see the crowd so much right here, this right here looks daggone realistic as crap, dude. The shading even makes it look realistic. If I was to get someone, and I challenge y'all to do this, take a screenshot of this, find somebody just at random and say, hey man, is this real or is this a video game? People gonna say that look real, man, because of the lighting and the shading. Oh, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. Guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. And the question for the day, what stadium are you most excited to see in college football 25, guys? God, I can't wait to bring y'all more information. I'm super excited. I'm super freaking excited. Guys, that's all I got for right now, y'all. Also, I do want to note, the away band, the visitors band, okay? I noticed this section is empty here. This is where Texas band is at, okay? Why they're not there, I don't know. Or maybe they are. Maybe that is them, I'm not sure. You can tell that's where the band sits because they look different than the rest of the crowd. The visitors band sits way up here, as well as the visitors stadium, the visitors fans. They always put them in the nosebleeds. You also see some visitors here. You can kind of see some sprinkles of purple here and there, or maroon or whatever color that is. It's not burnt orange, baby. But they always put the visitors band up here in the nosebleeds. That's where they sit, or they could be over here. That could be the band over here. This could just be visitor seating because I do see a stripe of purple, but it could be shading. Let's go back and look. Whenever they pan over. Yeah, that's not shading. That might be the visitors band there. I don't know. I got to see. They always do sit them up top. Still, super cool to see you guys. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below, y'all. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.
EA Sports. It's in the game.